Hello Marlboro, how are you? Hello patrons. So thanks for joining me again on these Python computer programming workshops. This is workshop number 25, and obviously with the coronavirus we can't meet on site, so I've decided to build it at my house, and hopefully you will get as much out of it as we did when we're on site. Again, we will give a little background of Python and work through a couple exercises. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you at the workshop. Take care. Okay, so the outline for workshop 25 is as follows: Python programming overview, previous workshops, coding examples, and practice quiz. So just a little overview of Python. Now, first of all, if you're just starting out with this, what you want to do is download the language Python and go to www.python.org. Okay, it's a free service, it's a free download. Okay, and once you have that, you're going to find something within that called idle, IDLE. So that you want to put onto your desktop, okay, and that's what you'll be using basically for this workshop. So Python, as we introduced in the first two Python workshops, Python is an interpretive language, which basically means it takes line by line and makes its best interpretation. Okay, and an analogy I like to use is, think of somebody interpreting a language. So they take information and do their best to interpret what that person said, and they tell the other person. So when someone does something in Python, they are giving commands to the Python program, and that in turn gives a message to the machine language, binary language. All those zeros and ones, that's machine language. The Python program, the file extension is .py. So if you have a workshop file, it'd be workshop.py, and that would be a Python file. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, okay? And that is when you get into Python a little more deeper, you'll want to use an IDE, which basically is a professional version of idle, what we'll be using. And it helps manage the files, runs the code, gives output, does debugging, etc. So it's what programmers use that work with Python on a day-to-day basis. What we'll be using for this course, and what we've used up until this point, is called IDLE, IDLE, Integrated Development Learning Environment. Okay, so it's a place for beginners. And if you want to check out an IDE, the full version of, if you are a Python programmer, go to www.jetbrains.com/PyCharm and download that. That's also free. Okay, so that's sort of an overview. What we did previously, and let's look at a couple of quick examples. This is the idle. Pull that up here. Okay. This is the idle shell, if you can see that. Okay. And so this is, you can make basic calculations right here. 2 plus 2 is 4. So it gives an immediate output. You're not saving it. It's think of this as doing it in the shell. You're not saving a file for any future reuse of that program. Okay, but this is what we will use. And then you can build a little program, save it here, okay, on a new file. Okay, so that's what we worked with in the previous workshops. Now, if you go to this Python 1. We worked with a couple of programs like this. This is person.name Python. Okay, so you can click on it that way, and it's revealed in the command line. Okay, there's a command line within your computer, or you can open this up in idle. Okay, so you right click, edit with idle. Okay, and there's a program. Okay, basically it's a simple program that allows you to enter your name. The input is your name, and then it will print out hello, whatever name you input. Okay, so if we run this, it's asking for a name, John, hello John. Okay, so that's basically what we worked with. We worked with 6 files. Then the second class, we just got a little more advanced, and we went through 14 Python programs. Okay, and then we went to, okay, so that's, if we go here, the coding examples, and then at the end we will do some practice quizzes. Okay. Now I have 13 exercises, and this is where you can actually download them to your computer, and you'd probably want to print them out. So go to this website, click on Technology, click on Python Programming, then click on the Download 13 exercises, and then you probably want to print those out and bring those to the workshop. It'll make it easier to follow. Okay, and that is it.